I didn't notice it at first. I had lived in Leadville about 6 months when a native pointed it out to me. But once I discovered it, my love affair with the highest city in America began. So, in honor of Valentine's Day, it's one from the archives by Colorado journalist Kathy Bedell. This piece was originally published in the Leadville Chronicle in February 2005. Have you seen it? It's big and full like the type found on a grade school Valentine card. And the heart is constantly changing its appearance with each passing season. In fall, the early snow makes its shape more pronounced, as if it's going to leap straight off that mountain. Loveland might have the name and a well-known postal stamp, but Leadville has the heart-shaped crater in Colorado's highest peak. And perhaps it was that heart in Elbert that inspired me to do the most romantic thing I have ever done. My boyfriend was coming in for the long Valentine's Day weekend, and I wanted to do something extra special. Something in the shadows of Mount Elbert's heart. So, I grabbed my skis and headed to the snow-laden high school football field, which served as a fresh canvas for my Valentine's message. I stood at the top of the stadium to gain some perspective on my plan. I would have to ski in a continuous line, breaking snow only when it was necessary to complete my design. And the letters needed to be clean, crisp, so they could be seen from a distance. I descended the bleachers, stepped out onto the field of play, and clipped into my writing utensils. The snow was knee-level. It was not going to be as easy as I thought. I spent all afternoon skiing my Valentine's message, retracing the design several times for depth and definition. As the sun began to fade over Mount Elbert's heart-shaped crater, I took one last look at my Valentine's Day message. It was perfect. The words, "I love you," were skied into the center of a heart. The next morning, I took my unsuspecting boyfriend to the Leadville airport, where I had rented a small tour plane for under $100. As we flew over the football field, I pointed down to my special love note. The effect was immediate, the impact long-lasting. Booking a flyover for your Valentine is still possible and relatively affordable considering the cost of a dozen roses. Plus, the sentiment lasts much longer than some long-stemmed flowers. Check out the Leadville Flying Club for options and rates.